Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been quite a while and I'm so sorry for not being a consistent YouTuber, but these are things that grown-ups do. When there's time, we do it. When there's no time, we spare it for another day. So yeah, I'm back, and I'm back during the holiday season. So today, I largely want to do about me, things I used to do when I was growing up during holidays. So yeah, till now, since way down, nilisikia mkisema ati watu wafupi wasiongelele stories za ati wakiwa mdogo, since bado si ni wadogo. Yeah, okay, tukiwa wadogo akili basi. So welcome back guys, and today it's going to be nothing but storytelling. So guys, it's story time. Wow. Pesa story. When I was growing up, I used to have this type of parents who were so strict, and they were so they were very protective. So there's nothing we could do without involving them. Hey, if you have friends, your parents know your friends. The friends you are keeping, and if they're bad ones, they won't even hesitate to tell you, like, cut off this one. Imagine that time you are so neat, your close friends, like maybe even she's your best friend, but your parents are like, no, cut that one off, sitaki kumuona hapa. Na it was kind of hard. So I grew up with very few friends. By the up to date, those who know me, like that huge company of friends, I don't think I have it, because to some point I used to be scared what my parents would think when they saw me with so and so, so I decided to like put myself quite away from some people. So growing up, I used to, like, if we are friends, it doesn't get to home, because if my parents see you, they'll be like, they might even we might not be friends anymore. So, of which I don't know if it was good or bad, but I think it was good to some extent, but unfair slightly, because there was a lot of misjudgment going on with our parents. If they see this vlog, oh my god. If they see this vlog, I'm in slight trouble. Yeah, slight trouble, not big trouble. So, my holidays were fun, dull, and all those. So holiday time, nowadays I see like kids during holidays, what do they do? PS. I think a lot of, mostly with the boys, we'd see them in PlayStations. What do people do nowadays? I don't even know. Like, I don't see the Christmas vibe or maybe the holiday vibe within them, because with me, I used to be so hype with holidays. When I'm home, I'm like, nothing more, it's just fun. So it's either you go out, for me personally, it's either you go out as a family, or initially I used to think like I should be out there having fun with my friends, doing all those sorts of things. But no, it used to be me and my family, me and my parents and my siblings. Nothing more, nothing less. So my holidays were kind of another school. So I'm from school to another school. Then there used to be a lot of staying indoors. We used to stay indoors like half of the holiday, because most of the times your parents are like, why your books? Get your books. Like, it's revision. Then I remember one time when I was in primary school, I had a tutor. He used to come at home at around, what do I remember? At around 5 to 7. So this thing used to piss me off. Like, I was like, me and books, oh my god, does he really have to come home? Anyway, then that time back then, we used to have school tuition. Like, when you're on holiday, there's still school tuition going on, like for 2 weeks. So the holiday is 4 weeks, but 2 weeks you're still in school for like half day. Yeah, for like half day. I don't know what happens nowadays. I don't think there's tuition. I've not seen people going to school during holiday. And for me, the weekends were okay because I never used to go to school because of my religion, and that was a save. Because you can imagine going to school for like 6 days a week. That's like work. But I used to be saved. My weekends were just free, no school. But holidays, there used to be a lot of books. I mean, I don't even know why they were called holidays. Like siget ni holiday but mko shule, so hata sijui difference ni nini. Then there used to be, what else, the extra 2 weeks that used to come. Uko home, your parents are not in for fun, wameenda job, nyi mko tu kwa nyumba, mko hapo nje mnacheza, mnachafuka. Alafu jioni ikifika, you go to the house, and if you had busy parents, like it's just going back to the house, you shower, you make sure by the time they are coming, you're clean, and if you can fix something for yourselves to eat, fix yourselves, or you just wait for your parents to come home. I used to hate holidays, for real, because I didn't see the fun. Because I'd rather go to school and be safe. Because ukiwa home, mnachapwa tu, like it's easy to mess. So heri uende shule urudi. Hiyo time ingine during the holiday, mara sijui you've done what, come here, you've been caned. So you're like, oh my god, when is the holiday even coming to an end? Then so but that was just it. So for Christmas, I had a lot of expectations. I used to expect, like, we should be cooking, we should be having new clothes, decorations around the house. It was a tradition, you know. It's still, I don't know if it's still a tradition or culture, I don't know, but we no longer do it at our place. Like, you decorate everywhere, you bring along those twinkling lights that are singing and whatever. That's when kids could know it's Christmas. If not, hey, they go to the neighbor, tunaenda kwa jirani, mam, mbona kwa kina nani kumewekwa mastima zinawaka alafu sisi hatuna. Then your parents are like, so unajua ni kiboko ingine ulienda kufanya nini huko, kiboko ingine. So then with cooking and all that, I don't know, I don't even remember if there's a time you used to cook maybe once, but not like a full-time cooking job, because most of the times during Christmas, ask me and I'll tell you, I've always been cleaning. Ask my mom, she's guilty. Yeah, we used to clean. Hiyo time ndo viatu chafu zinaonekana, manguo chafu, everything is dirty. That's when you're cleaning. That is Christmas, and it ends, and you won't even say anything. So up to date, Christmas, not yet. I don't get it fully. Like, the fun ended long time ago. So yeah, that vibe of new clothes, no, maybe when I was around 6, 7, 8, I think they did it for some few years, then they got tired, or maybe they just they wanted us to learn, like, it's not that such a special day, or rather maybe it's not that important that you have some things to make your Christmas, because now you should have new clothes, new shoes, food all over the house, decorations and all that. But we overcame those ones. So then, when staying home, you have ideas that cross your mind. Unakwanga ukifikiria vitu mingi, for example, and most of them are illegal. Now, okay, I'll just pick my mind, because I never did it, but I was planning to. So there's this one time, all my friends used to have phones. I was around age 13, 14, 15, in that range. My friends used to have phones. Then I'm like, let me tell you, I'm from my home, where I come from, you can't have a phone unless you're done with high school. I don't know why, but there's no way you're getting a phone and you're still in school. No, it can never happen. And I even got a phone after my results, I think. Yeah. So, there's this one time at age 14, 15, around there, my friends used to have phones. Then I'm like, I don't even have a phone. And I'm like telling my parents, oh, most of my dad, hey, so and so has a phone and I don't have one. I don't know why. Then they're like, no, you first study. I'm like, okay, fine. It went on for some time. Then there's this one time an idea crossed my mind. Wait, you can even steal your dad's phone, because he's with him. My dad has a habit of losing phones since. So I was like, how about you just steal his phone, then you switch it off for some time, then he'll just give up and say maybe the thief ran away with it, or maybe he dropped it somewhere and he forgot. So I had that idea in mind. I'm not a thief, but I was thinking of doing that. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, taking my parents' phone and hiding it. Then I'll be using it when they're not around. But something just hit me like, you have crazy ideas, you're just mad. But that's what I wanted to do. It's an idea that crossed my mind. So, I don't know. I think people should just get their kids what they want. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying, but I think so. you should just try and I don't know. But maybe that's how I was raised. Like, no phone, no. You don't need that. So for me, I thought I needed that. So okay, but my plan never went through because it was just an idea. But it is bad. Once something is in the head, it's next to be done. Yeah. So also what happened on holidays, what I used to hate again was my parents' follow-up. What did you study today? Like, they used to follow me up, me and my siblings, a lot. So I was like, when is even school going to open? Also, when I was in high school, I didn't like that. Like, you're always in books and okay, we can go back to high school, but guess what? Not about books. Let's go and have fun. Let's go for outings. Let's go for trips. But when it comes to books, what I used to see myself through when studying, it was not always fun, But yeah, but that. So I think we have like different. Okay, now there's me. Right now, I have all that freedom. I can do anything I want, but I can no longer do it. It's holiday and I have nowhere to go. And like when I was young, I used to think of like outrageous places to spend my holiday, but right now I can't even step out. Like, I'm just like, I like staying indoors, like when I think it's almost Christmas and I'm just here. I'm waiting for New Year so that I can do, I don't know what, maybe just work, but nothing more to eat. And so, and like nowadays, a lot of kids have nice holidays, and like nowadays, kids have like long, like they enjoy holidays. I don't know, like you hear like a whole family is going to Mombasa, a whole family is going to wherever. Okay, fine, I didn't get that privilege, but okay, what used to make my holidays fun was food. Yeah, food. Because my dad used to have these huge orders, so we used to sit around the house and just Wait for food, nothing more. I used to eat during holidays, variety of foods. My dad is a chef, so I used to enjoy that privilege of eating largely, like mostly during holidays. It was always cooking, order from order to order, like that. Weddings, what, graduation, all those. So all my holidays were just foodies. I mean, that's what used to happen when I was growing up. But we grew up differently, and one thing I've learned ever since is like some things I never used to appreciate, but they help me right now. Like, for example, you can imagine if I used to be Christmas holic or maybe holiday holic, I wouldn't even be staying in the house peacefully, because I'd be feeling like I need to be somewhere right now. I'm always hyper, I'm always everywhere. But things happen for reasons. I believe all of us were raised differently, and we just embrace what we got. Yeah, someone was saying that okay, that's for another day. So, but that was largely about me and my holiday time. Fun and games, minimal, but books must, but we just thank God we grew up. Yeah. So yeah. And so what's good about December up to date is just that it's my birthday, and my siblings too. We were all born in December, so December is only special because of our birth dates. Nothing like any holiday we need to go somewhere and all that. I mean, but we grew, and here we are. We have fun. We have the slightest kind of fun. Anything we do, it's always fun. It doesn't have to be outdoors, indoors. It's okay. Family moments, and we embrace them. And a holiday is done, and you go back to your normal duties and everything else. So yeah, that's just about me. And just tell me how your holidays were at the comment section, like how you grew up. Tell me those stories below the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Bye.